I have decided to make a small experiment. I will launch the same token with the same liquidity on both Pump.Fun and Raydium. At the end, I will show you the profit loss ratios as they are. In this video, you will also learn how to create a token on both platforms. So I just created my token on Pump.Fun for GPT. It's like my usual token for doing these kinds of experiments. If you subscribe and get your notifications up, you will see more experiments with different liquidity pools and like with different methods. So we have created our token, and let's analyze the chart. Someone bought about 0.5 and sold it immediately. It's not a real person probably. Let's wait a bit. At this point, even if you wait forever, I mean, no one is going to buy anymore. Initially, my balance was 3.76 Solanas. Now we will see what happened to my money, right? I mean, I'm not seeing any future in this Pump.Fun, nah, because there are like probably at least 100 tokens has launched after we did ours, and it's been a minute, you know. It's just so overcrowded. Like from this moment, I have no oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna draw a sad face since no one is buying our token on Pump.Fun. Mm. So as you can see, we have started with 3.76 and 3.65 now. So let's move on to Raydium. To launch a token on Raydium, I use an app called Aris Tools. It has a clean interface. It gives a warning though, but all token creation tools have similar warnings. I have tried multiple ones. There's no issue on this one. You can trust it. These steps are, you pretty much have to do them. At the bottom, you need to select your work freeze, mint, and authority options. If you don't select these, your token will not be secure like PumpFun tokens, and people will like, that's the warnings I was talking about. Just ignore them. As you can see, your coin is getting created successfully. Let's move on to the results, but we have to, of course, initialize our liquidity pool if we are creating a token directly on Raydium. So this is how you do it. For Raydium, you have to connect your wallet, and you need to use CPMM standard pool. You put Solana as base token, and as code token you put your token there, whatever the name of it. I just copied the address, but like it's better to put the name. As fee tier, if you choose more, you'll get more tokens after people buying it. Initialize your liquidity pool. It costs about like 0.2, I guess. Depends on the chain situation. So when you confirm it, there's a pop-up like it says it's successfully created. So you gotta wait like 10 minutes to see your pool. Meanwhile, you can check our chart and track buys. Yeah. So also the screener is not going to show your token right away, so you gotta wait for, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. When it's there, as you can see, there's a pull bot, like there's no money in it, it says, but it's not correct. User interface and radio, it's not really good. I mean, it's been like that all the time. Anyways, if you check our chart, it's not there. Yeah, we just found it. If you check our chart, we can see that token has launched directly on Raydium, attracts more attention from users or the bots who use interfaces like GMGN and BullX. It's like you'll probably end up making money on this method instead of the other one because we made money with this before. I'm not even launching anything on PumpFun from now on. I just did this experiment for you to show why I'm not doing anything on PumpFun. As you can see, we got like 0.5. At this launch, we got total amount of 1.85, if I remember that correctly. So whenever you got your buys, you got like 10 minutes if you are into removing liquidity and like into doing that quick farm kind of thing. Personally, I don't recommend it. I suggest growing your project and making good money from it. But like since the presidents of countries are doing it, I have no words to say anyone doing that kind of stuff. I don't care anymore. In my future videos, I will share important marketing strategies and reliable sniper tools you can use to launch a coin. So for that, make sure you follow, turn your notifications on. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I read and reply to all of them. Wishing you all great profits.